What you're looking at right now is how I have thoughts. I get them by talking to YouTube. I don't know why I chose to get that way, but I did, and it's stuck now. And I realized that racism obviously comes hand in hand with other bigotries, because bigotry is one big pile of ignorance that we can only attack layer by layer and part by part as we explore it and attack it. I would hope most people would like a worldly person that's able to, okay, save the chubby unicorn can only happen in a world where bigotry is reduced. Because bigotry lends to ignorance, which lends to things like cutting off the horn of a rhinoceros. Now, a rhino has two horns. It's a tuacorn. It is not a unicorn. It is a duocorn, or a tuacorn is better. And so what? Who cares about that? Racism and its number one companion in the US is druggism. And this is what my problem with Jankum is. I love Jankum. Believe me, it sends you to another world. I don't want to pass when it comes to huff, huff, pass. I just want to stick with my Jankum until it's done, until I'm out of the beautiful powder. And I don't want anyone on the planet to not get to learn the truth that is Jankum's spiritual message to mankind. But the idea that doing drugs is just about escapism, like there is a bigotry to druggism. And I didn't know that until I just talked about Jankum with somebody, and it was wonderful. And I realized a new thing. Druggists believe that drug users are blank. And that blank is bullshit, because drug users come in all varieties. Same as race, same as gender, same as gender identity. What do you have? Same as fatness. Skinny and fat people come in a wide variety of aspects. And so fatophobia or tattoophobia, these bigotries are all very similar. And so once it's recognized, especially in my opinion, N-word phobia, once it's recognized that that is a bigotry, the rest should just go automatically. But it doesn't. People don't get that once you recognize irrational fears that organize people into groups that are bullshit, once you realize that, it should change your opinion of fear itself. And drugs are something to fear, because whatever they are, hallucinogens, serotonin reuptake inhibitors, like there's a million drugs are everything. Drugs are a million types. And so are guns. Let's be honest. I'm a gunnist. I don't want a gun anywhere near my baby or me. But sometimes the only safety you have is a police officer's gun, either going off or not. And that safety depends upon the police officer's fears. And so one thing we could do to reduce the damage that police officers do is to make it so that they don't run around with guns on their belt, but instead have shotguns in the car. Then you have to go to the car, get the shotgun out, and in order to get the shotgun out, you have to put on your camera or something. You have a prerequisite. Why is that bad? Why isn't that a solution? Why can't we do that instead of giving them tanks and the right to just knock doors over? When I was arrested for my felony, I'm sad to report, I am a criminal. They came to the door, and first they looked in the window, which I guess police get to do, And then they come to the door and they knock really hard. And they say, if you don't open this door right now, we are going to knock it down. And then one of them says, I know he's here. I saw him through the window. And then I was faced with the fact that I'm peaceful, minding my own business, doing nothing wrong, and a group of armed men are threatening to break down my door because I filmed a woman in a court and lied about it. And now I'm a felon for the rest of my life. So, fellows, believe me, become a felon. It is worth filming a woman in a courthouse and then lying about it. Not for you. It doesn't do anything for you. I didn't get anything. I lost my camera, stolen by the cops. It's better for society because that's how we learn. Mistake after mistake, so slow, mistake after mistake after mistake, we learn. We really do. And I learned today that druggism and gunnism are things. I didn't really know that before, and I got my brain working on this thing, and I think it's true. So tell me in the comment section if you're a gunnist or a druggist, and huff jankum every day. It's just worth doing that. It's just something you should do.